So the easiest way to start a conversation with an English person is to talk about the weather, which takes a little bit to get into that habit, but once you come home to America and nobody ever talks about the weather, you'll realize how much you learned to talk about the weather. They are constantly complaining about it. If it's sunny, it's too hot. If it's raining, it's too cold. But it didn't actually rain as much as I thought it would. Maybe it was just like a dry spell that they were having. It rained a lot more than I'm used to from the desert, but it did not rain as much as movies make me think it would. And it was only foggy sometimes. But the weather, it will change in like 0.5 seconds. If you go out dressed for a sunny day, it will definitely rain. If you go out dressed for a rainy day, it will not rain. So you just have to basically be prepared for everything, which is kind of difficult when you just have like a little side bag. You gotta stuff like a poncho and an umbrella and wear boots even though it's super hot outside. The housing, there in England, apartments are called flats, and most people live in flats. That's what the missionaries lived in, and our mission found like really nice ones for us. I always liked the flats that I lived in. They were all very, very well kept. And there's a lot of council flats, like government-owned flats. Like a lot. Like I think half of the city is just council flats. But you can't really tell because they all look like the same, basically. People for work, lots of the people that you'll meet on the street are carers. Like 95% of the time if you ask like, oh, what do you do for work? They'll say, I'm a carer. So like a nurse for the elderly. They just care for the elderly. I don't know why that's like such a common job, but a lot of people have it. And the problem with that is that they have like crazy schedules. It's like really difficult to meet with them. But if they're willing to listen, they'll make time. I think it's just culturally, like when you get old, you hire somebody to take care of you.